Pro Stick dunk mapping is also slightly different this year. Holding down on the Pro Stick will give you flashy dunks like earlier 2Ks, because in NBA 2K24, you can now force a rim hang from any two-hand dunk by simply keeping the sprint trigger held when you get to the rim. You can even move the left stick to control the momentum of your swing and move the right stick up to pull yourself up on the rim. Just don't hang too long or you'll be called for a tech. That's about it for the shooting basics, so good luck getting those buckets, and I'll see you next time.
Let's talk about the newest multiplayer mode in My Team, Salary Cap.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Batum is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, the post pairing, it's Durant along with Ayton. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now here's Booker. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the Clippers get called for the foul. The Suns shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And he can't hit the second. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Pass to Beal. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
George against Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
LA ball.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shot clock at 6. Batum with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. To the paint. Shot from 12. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Ayton.
Don't think that Kevin Durant being slender isn't strong. He showed it off that time.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Outside, Batum. No good on the triple. Quick start for the Suns in this one. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
Hey, you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. They ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Now, here is George after the miss from KD.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Okogie. Booker outside. Over George. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Leonard the pass to George. Westbrook up top. Inside. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Ayton finds KD. Makes it off the glass.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Now here's Batum. Still yet to score. Leonard on the wing. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Down low, here's Ayton. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Westbrook against Beal. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Paul George.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the middle. Plumlee with some nice D. Clippers trail by 5. Westbrook with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And if you have that kind of quickness and can handle the ball that well, you're going to get off a makeable shot. Westbrook did it there.
Outside Durant. Okogie for 3. Batum grabs the miss. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's George. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Getting physical out there, but George giving it 100% focus.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And the officials call for a 3-second violation. The Suns leading. Booker outside. Here's Ayton. That one, no good. Plumlee with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Westbrook against Beal. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 2. Here's the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, even when the D is there, Russell, focused on scoring, he does it often.
Beal, that's for 2. And good. At the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Beal's got 5 points so far.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. With the second effort, and it's good on the way up. 7 points in the game. Here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Kicks to Plumlee. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to George. Shot left block. Good D by Booker.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Booker throws it down.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Clippers trail by 4. And the Clippers call time here. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And the Suns here with a different look. Bull. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. Damian Lee is checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Devin Booker. Now here is Martin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Bates-Diop. Here's Lee. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Here's Mann. To the inside. Martin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Right wing. Here's Bull. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And that one, good. Phoenix is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Gordon. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. The pass to Zubac. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Just too determined. Zubac's finishing strong.
And here is Beal. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Morris outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9. He kicks to Gordon. Martin against Lee. Over Martin. No good from Lee. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. The Clippers again turning it over. A moment here now to see the numbers for Devin Booker. The Suns shooting 45% for the field early. Now Beal. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Martin. Morris outside. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Marcus Morris Sr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
.135 left in the first quarter of the game. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Bates-Diop, the pass to Bull. Can't connect from short range. Clippers trail by 5. Here's man. Beal pulls it in. Gordon with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here is Martin. 6 points for him. In the corner, Powell with it. That one's good from the corner.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Beal kicks to Gordon. Bull against Zubac. And Bates-Diop gets it to go. Bates-Diop's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Powell with it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Well, the defense from Eric Gordon, sensational there, really did a stellar job of contesting the jumper.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Suns. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. At the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Great tee that time from Martin.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Here's Beal. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Clippers trail by 5. In the corner, George with it. And here's Westbrook. He has 5. Launches it. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, here's KD. Great D that time from Leonard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's KD. Paul George making his last shot. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
George, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And it's Ayton missing. Clippers trail by 3. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Okogie's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Plumlee, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. He hits both from the stripe. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Beal dishes to Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Batum inside. Guarded by KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook, no good. Suns leading by 3.
And checking out the numbers for Devin Booker, the past month has been surreal. He's getting around 28 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And the Clippers call time here. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Here's Leonard. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Now George. Feeds to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And Russell shot that one with confidence, something he does not lack.
Beal the pass to Okogie. Now here's Ayton. Over Plumlee. Drills the baseline jumper. Ayton's got his 2nd basket of the night. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I like to see Leonard's ability to dish the ball off the screen and roll. It's becoming a huge advantage for this team.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Passes it to Okogie. Leonard with the steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Russell.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
George against Booker. Six to shoot. Pass to Okogie. Here's Ayton, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
You can see with that form on the jump shot that DeAndre Ayton has the tools to become effective on the perimeter.
Here's Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Ayton. He has 6. There's the dish to Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it, and that's that mid-range J.
Westbrook against Beal. Westbrook kicks to Batum. Teardrop shot. Leonard. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Beal against Westbrook.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
First one falls for him. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Norman Powell's checked in for Paul George. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Beal.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Here's Mann at the top of the key, Batum. Powell finds Batum. Back to Powell, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. And it's good for 2.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I like what the defense tried to do. They crowded Kawhi, but he's just getting so creative near the basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Leonard on the wing. Outside, Batum. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Powell, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Okogie. Scoreless thus far. Beyond the arc. And with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Leonard dishes to Powell. Over Booker. The shot by Powell, no good. The Suns have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 10 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Powell against Booker. Powell, the pass to Mann. From 10 feet out, that one falls.
Terrence Mann.
Mann's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Kicks it to Batum. Outside Leonard. Here's Mann. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Leonard. Zubac finds Batum. A three from Leonard. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
The Suns have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. There's the pass to Okogie. Booker against Powell. Outside, KD. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Powell, that's good.
Timeout.
Powell's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Phoenix making some changes. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Durant. Lee comes in for Josh Okogie. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Marcus Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Martin. He dishes it to Powell. Pass to Morris. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The Clippers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
Now here's Powell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Martin kicks to Morris. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Marcus Morris has these moments of toughness that he'll show you. He'll go right at guys.
Marcus Morris.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
That free throw missing.
And respectable from the line here. Morris can make a difference knocking these down.
Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 4. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's Bol. And that one hits back iron. LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Martin up top, covered by Lee. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bol.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Here's Mann, defended by Booker. Mann passes to Martin. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Suns trail by 3.
Clippers foul. Kenyon Martin Jr. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line. And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw from Lee is good. And both free throws good for Lee. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Puts up a deep 3. No good there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. And after being behind to start this second quarter, they came out rolling and now maintain a slight edge.
Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Chat, what'd you think about Phoenix?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those were some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George, and small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. That puts them in the lead. And the Suns lead by 1.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And the rejection by Ayton. Unloads from 13. Durant, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Westbrook against Beal. Ayton. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Right post shot. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Beal. Booker against George. The drive by Booker. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from George. Right side, Leonard. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Ayton with it. He's got 8. Outside, KD. Passes it to Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on George.
First team foul.
Bradley Beal has those wide shoulders so he can get inside and draw that kind of contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Clippers trail by 3. The 3 from George. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And the shot goes down. Okogie's got 4 this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Outside for Batum. Shoots it. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Here's Okogie. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. KD, that's for 2. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Leonard. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now here's Beal. He's got 13. Durant just inside the line. And, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. KD's got 8.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Westbrook against Beal. Outside Durant. And there's the pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Ayton. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. They get it back. Leonard, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 18.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
On the wing, Booker, defended by George. Beal dishes to Durant. Batum with the steal. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Batum. Back to Leonard. Goes up on the high post, and the jumper falls for him. And it's now only a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ayton up top. He's guarded by Plumlee. That one goes. Count it. And 12 points for Devin Booker.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Inside, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Assist goes to
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's KD. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here he goes. Outside for George. Up again, and it's Ayton with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Beal the pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Batum with the steal. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Plumlee the pass to Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. 4th in free throw percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Ayton. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. Lee's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Nicholas Batum. Powell, he's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Bol. He's got 7. Outside Gordon. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Mann can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lee against Martin. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. The shot, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
The shot by Powell, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. The lead is 2. And Bates-Diop gets it to go. Clippers with the ball. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Leonard. Passes it to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dishes it to Booker. Fires the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You've got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Mann. Morris outside. Here's Zubac. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Zubac has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball, because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Out left of the wing. Ayton finds Ball. To the inside. Gordon. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his third assist on the night. Morris outside. Over Bull. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
That's the pop. Here's Mann, defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Goes to the fadeaway and ends it. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Here's Morris. And Ball sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. .103 left to play here in the third.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Booker finds Ayton. Lee outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Zubac the pass to Powell. Outside Martin. 5 to shoot. And the pass to Powell. Over Gordon. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Lee kicks to Gordon. Booker outside for the 3. Here's Bull. The layup off target. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Well, GA focusing on the physicality of the game. He clearly wants more aggressiveness.
And understandable. Setting the tone on defense critical if you want to get this win.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon, and it's Ayton in at the center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The shot by George, wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Now, here's Ayton. Here's Okogie, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Suns matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Now here's Westbrook. And here's George for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Powell, the pass to Martin. Westbrook against Beal. Stolen by Gordon. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
The 3 from George. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Westbrook against Beal. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Just 4 to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 13. Beal against Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Beal against Westbrook. Passes to Okogie. And the rejection by Leonard.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA. That's why Leonard getting all of that one.
And they'll keep possession. Batum against Durant. He kicks it to Gordon. Three-pointer, and it's sent back by George.
Always been a tight defender. George not slowing down with age. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Phoenix calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And here we go. George heading to the hoop.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
First team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Paul George at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Beal. Okogie inside the three-point line. Leonard dishes to George. Inside. The kick out to Westbrook.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Pass to Beal. There's a Kobe. Back to Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton against Leonard. Clock at 6. For 3, Gordon, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Shoots. And it's Leonard missing. Phoenix leading by 6. Outside, Beal. The pass to Okogie. Ayton against Batum. Ayton up top. It's Durant on the wing. Over Plumlee. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Lets it go from 14. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Suns have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Beal can't get it to go.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now Durant. On the wing, Gordon. Poked away. Plumlee with the steal. George with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Some stiff defense and fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Gordon. And he's good on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Durant inside. Batum's there.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Count it.
Well, for people who question some toughness and determination, Plumlee showing off that he can finish through contact and growing in both of those areas.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Ayton against Plumlee. Here's Okogie. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
That one goes in.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Booker up top, defended by George. And it's Beal in the corner. Fires from the wing. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Beal against Westbrook. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant.
That free throw good from Durant.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Westbrook against Beal. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Booker against George. The feed to Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good.
Look how high Westbrook is elevating there. Goes up strong inside. And he feels like converting that shot's not a problem.
And here's Booker from the arc. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. No matter the stakes, the two will take the challenge.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 14 points. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now here's Beal. Back to KD. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook against Beal. Westbrook passes to Plumlee to take the lead. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. George against Booker. He lobs it up. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
George against Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side George. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Ball. He's checked in for Phoenix. Suns on defense. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bulls got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Batum against KD. 2 points. That one goes. 20 points for Bradley Beal.
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
And George, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up, a huge shot at this moment in the game.
Timeout called, the Suns. And it's tied at 100. 127 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Booker outside. Pass to Okogie. Down low. And the dunk by Bull.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Outside Westbrook. Passes it to George. Back to Westbrook. And they call an illegal screen here.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. The Suns leading. Booker, right side. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside, George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the game in the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
Shooting for the Clippers, Paul George, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
The veteran George, so comfortable going to the free throw line when the game is up for grabs.
And he makes both free throws.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And Beal kicks to Booker. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It counts. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 30 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
George against Booker. From 20 feet out. Beal pulls it in. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet. Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 2. 19 seconds left in the game.
Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
4th team foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left in the 4th. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. For 3, Westbrook. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
It's a certain mindset right now to want the ball at the end of games, and Westbrook has it.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
5th team foul. At the line for your Suns, Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Batum with the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Brad. Every defensive wrinkle they could think of, they threw at you tonight, the doubles, the traps, but I know that's nothing new for you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's only going to get tougher, but I'm confident in myself and my game, so, you know, the more the merrier.
Maybe they'll quintuple team you next time. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.